getting cold. It feels like it's getting cold early this year. It's... At my age, it feels like the cold comes earlier every year. But we need this chill for the leaves to fall. And the goals with them. What? You don't want to climb the saint's tree to pull them off? Even in my youth, that would have required divine intervention. No. I'll stay here on the ground and wait patiently for the Lord to deliver. Don't you have ink back at your father's shop though? For the press. He has it delivered. This is just for my own drawings. Besides, sometimes it feels nice to do things the old way. An old way it is. I would know. Hey, Mugs. Just a Gertrude. God bless you, Master Zimmerman. I told you not to call me that. What, Max? Why? People call me Ox. You don't see me complaining. It's not even a name to valley. You like being called Ox. Right. So, why are you being so stuck up? Master Zimmerman, would you call Mary Magdalene, witness to our Lord's death and resurrection, Max? I guess not. Then, it seems only fitting we should call Mrs. Durkin by her full Christian name. Alright. Sorry, sister. Sorry, Max. Magdalene. Anyway, your dad wants to see you. What? Why? Isn't he at the Rathers? He is. He wants you to grab his mural sketches and bring them. Fine. I suppose this is enough goals for now. I was just about finished too. God bless you both. Don't be too long, Magdalene. The council's waiting on this. I'm not sure why this falls on me, but I suppose I better get going. think Ted left the breath house plans on his workshop bench at home, next to the printing press. The breath house mural sketches. I think this is what my dad wants. I think these are all of the plans. What? Is this also part of the plans? Stop? Huh? What an odd color. We don't have an ink like this here. At least, I don't think we do. Well, whatever. I'll bring it just in case. Right, I better get these over to the rat house. Hey again, Mags. Are you serious? I just told you to not call me that. And what are you all doing out here? Don't you all have better things to do? And what business is that of yours? Not me. All my work's done, Mags. What do you care? It's not like you've got important work to do. Which one to choose? Maintains and tinkers with the present hype. Magdalene can handle anything connected with household or animal work. Magdalene is proficient with balancing numbers and general accounting of data and information. Just gonna help her best. I feel like bookkeeping. I keep my dad's business running and profitable. I handle all of our orders and make sure everything's delivered on time. That seems a little more important than standing around the commons in the middle of the day. Must be nice to have money. You're had to brag about it. Doesn't really sound like women's work, anyway, if you ask me. Right. No one did. Calm down, Max. You're going to get a reputation. Too late to worry about that. She already has a reputation. Magdalene is skilled at singing, countering, and otherwise deflating people in conversation. Magdalene likes to playfully tease and flirt with people. Magdalene is a strong negotiator, whether it comes to finances or other matters of trade. Magdalene has a penchant for sneaking around, eavesdropping on conversations, and passing gossip. I think with the bookkeeping, haggle makes more sense. You said that before, and it doesn't make any sense. I bargain like a man. What does that even mean? Well, what it sounds like. You're still mad at me because I convinced Gret to give me her last pretzel on Friday. Let it go. Easy for you to say when you got the pretzel. Alright, you gotta lay off. Did you get those things your dad wanted? Yes. That's why I was on my way to the Roth house. Hopefully, I can drop these off and start my reading for the day. Reading? What book is so important? We need to get back to it. Magdalene can't speak any foreign languages other than Italian, but she can read a little of almost all of them. Magdalene is familiar with the most popular common books of the day. Assorted trivia, almanacs, common knowledge, and scatological story. That could be handy. And then we have Reformation. Magdalene has read a wide range of contemporary books on the Reformation and the Counter-Reformation, which happened within the Catholic Church. Now, from what I know, my knowledge, I'm thinking we'll go this one because this might come in handy. Esther sent it to me from Prague. Is that about the snake woman who takes all of her clothes? Sort of, but no, not really, or at all. Ooh, does it have any pictures? Right, I want to see. Calm down. I'm not showing you lecturous notes. Anything. Don't you read all sorts of books about knights and whatever? Yes, knights, princesses, gods, monsters, that sort of thing. I'm named after a god. Not the brightest one, apparently. I'm aware, Apollo. Yes, your sister too. What's a good story about Apollo? And he was so obsessed with a girl that she begged the gods to turn to a tree so he stopped bothering her. That sounds like you, Apollo. Good. Wait. Alex, aren't you supposed to be the rat path too? You're on the council. Sure, but it's pointless without your dad's plans. Let's go. Ugh, fine. I don't understand how we're still arguing about this. These murals should depict the truth. What we know is the truth. I don't think it's so simple, Klaus. Are you afraid of angering our Lord, Father Thomas? I think Father Thomas means that the truth is not so easily agreed upon. I don't know. I'm tired of arguing. I just wanted to look nice and show what happened. Magdalene, thank you for bringing these. Maybe illustrations will succeed where the talking has failed. I'm done arguing with them. I'll see you at home for supper. It's alright, Magdalene. We don't need to see those drawings. It's not that we don't understand what he's trying to do. I didn't realize we had upset him so much. Sounds like things got worse before I left. Well, we've been arguing about this for almost 2 hours. For all the good it did us. He hasn't budged. What's the point in talking if you can't make any progress? Magdalene, could you speak to your father and help him see things from our point of view? So, in the end, I ran to get plans that you don't want to see, and now you want me to do something else for you? I'm sorry, Magdalene. This all came a lot more contentious than we hoped. Klaus has very strong opinions on how the history of Tassing of the Abbey should be portrayed. And Larry's portrayals may upset some of our neighbors. real concerned that it's going to upset the Lord. Isn't everybody worried about him coming here someday and seeing the revolt memorized on the wall? You keep saying that we all disagree with him. I don't think I do. Not entirely. Well, what do you think, Jock? I know I'm not the smartest man in this room, but I know what happened to my own dad. I know what he did. It doesn't feel right to ignore what happened to him. What happened to Otto? Look, you all knew my dad. I never had the chance. I don't want to make the people in this town angry. I don't want to make our Lord angry. None of us do. But maybe there's a way to tell the story in a way that's true without upsetting anyone. So it's very complicated, you see, Magdalene. Try to get him to consider a portrayal of our history that's a little less inflammatory. So, you want me to convince him to do what you say? I'm sure that will work. No, it's not entirely. We need to come to an agreement, or hold the mural up entirely. He's been wanting to paint this mural for years. I can't tell him no all of a sudden. Then help us, Magdalene. Your father will listen to you. Fine, but only so he can paint it, not on account of your bickering like children. Now, I'm going back home. This mess is already taking up too much of my day. Magdalene, thank you for bringing the drawings to the Wrath House. I'm sorry it was a waste of time. Those men don't know what they want. When I tell them what I'm trying to do, they get scared. Then they talk and talk and talk. They talk all day, and we're never any closer to a decision. I'm sick of it. Sick of the whole thing. Dad, I'm worried about you. I know, honey. I appreciate the concern. I suppose I haven't been this upset about something in a while. I'll got through it. I just need time. Why is it bothering you so much? We hear all these stories about what this place was, how it came to be, and how it feels like history is something that happened before, happened to other people. But 18 years ago, we lived through something. You and I, everyone in Tassing. Everybody wants to forget, pretend it didn't happen. You don't. No, I don't. All those years, I did nothing. I was worried for you, for Benjamin, Rachel, and Esther. I was so afraid that I'd lose you. I wouldn't have been able to bear it. In the end, so many people died anyway. Peter, Ulrich, and Andreas. And all the others. And we lived. Dad, everyone says it wouldn't have made any difference. If you and the others had fought, you would have died. I would have also died. Maybe I could have stopped him from going to the mill? Or maybe we could have stopped the peasants from burning it down? Well, we'll never know. You can't change the past. I know. The least I can do is to make sure it's not forgotten. Something happened here, and we were part of it. I need people to remember that. And if I don't do it, who will? You're right, Dad. I wish the men in that earth house saw me the way you did. They'll come around. I hope so. All the arguing has left me beat. I'm going to bed early. Alright, I'm going to stay up for a little bit and write a letter to Esther. Good, please say hello to her. Please say hello to her for me. And to her parents. I know, Dad. Good night, Magdalene. I love you. I love you too. All this running around has left me tired too. It'd be nice to sit down at my desk and just write for a while. Alright, where to begin? I should write to Esther.